told our team after, I'm going to start playing guys that are willing to defend. And if you're not willing to defend, I can no longer be a hypocrite. I've been a hypocrite the whole year. I got the job in June, and I preach defense. That's what I believe in. And we're one of the worst defensive teams in the league. And so I'm not done yet. And so for me, if you don't play defense, it's not just Marcus Thornton, but if you don't play defense, I can't play it. It's ridiculous that we give up 54% to this team. They played a back-to-back last night, and they come in our building and just score at will. So he didn't play, many minutes. Put Ben in there, and he has to be able to adapt to the situation. With Rudy being out, he got more touches. Tonight, he didn't get more touches. But every player can find a way to impact the game in some way, shape, or form if you don't get touches.
How difficult is that for you to say that you're going to play guys that defend when maybe some of the guys that aren't defending are your better offensive players on a night where you score 89 points?
Our better offensive players have gotten us 15 wins. So, at some point, yes, they're scoring the ball. And it's not just them. 1 through 13. No one in there can say that they're defending at a high level. So this isn't about Marcus Thornton. This isn't about Isaiah. It's not about Rudy. It's not about DeMarcus. As a team, we have to start defending at a much higher level and be a lot more committed to it. And we've shown it in very, very brief flashes this year. But more often than not, it's another night like this where we come in, you look at the box score, and a team is shot 49, 50, 54%, whatever it is. And what the reality is, you can't win in the NBA. And I'm just tired of seeing it every night. It bothers me. It eats at me. And the concern I have is I don't know if it really, gets under our guys' skin and it really matters to them. So I have to try to find 5 guys that are willing to compete at a high level. Not that we're going to shut people out, but at least give ourselves a chance to win games by playing better defense.
There's nothing the coaches can do. We work on it every day. We start practice with defensive drills. We've been since August, since September, we've been doing the same things every day. I don't know what it's going to take for us to understand we got to be a better defensive team for us to even win any game. There's going to be games where we outscore guys and we're going to win just because we're physically better or whatnot. But we got to play defense, man. And a lot of that, I take a blame for a lot of that just because I feel like I'm a leader of this team, and it starts with me. I'm not 100%, man. I'm still a little sick, but Utah, I don't think I'll ever go back to Utah. Again, that was not cool.
What causes the illness? Some rain or something?
Maybe something in that hotel. I don't know what it was, but I've never been that sick before. That hurt.
I stand behind Coach. You have to. It's not that he hasn't pushed for us to play defense. It's just I don't know if we're sometimes slow to do things. I don't know if we're unsure, but it needs to happen. It needs to happen fast if we want to get some wins. We score more than enough points, time to time. But the one area we need to get better at is defense.